there were lines in it that actually, that the type of writing they do that I didn't think I could deliver.
Sea on Fire, phenomenal crime drama that's coming to Apple TV Plus, and I wanted to give you guys an opportunity or ask you guys about the script and what drew you into the project, since Josh and Stephanie couldn't be with us today, and their writing is so very crucial to this project, and writing is important to all projects. So I wanted to go ahead and start with you, Jemima. Ask what you saw in the script that drew you in first.
Well, a couple things. First thing was that I didn't see myself as the obvious choice for this character, and I felt compelled. I felt intrigued by them considering me and flattered, but it made me wonder what kind of nuances they wanted for this character, and that, okay, we've got who she is on paper, which is sort of a classic archetype of a New York, Upper East Side, New York, old money, very together woman. And then what happens when she has this sort of, used to have this sort of edge to her, or that is probably still there. It made it, the fact that they were thinking in that way made me, interested. And then the other part of it was that I normally do scripts or shows or movies that are quite nuanced or polarizing, or just there were lines in it that actually, that the type of writing they do that I didn't think I could deliver. It was a challenge, some of these lines. And because it's just a different kind of writing, but to do a thriller and to do the type of script that really draws people in, rather than a thinking piece, a thinking piece that's a bit slower, and so some of the lines were really, really challenging for me, and I had to really sit and think about how to do them, rather than argue with the writer about changing them, which is what I usually do.
I'm the same. I thought that it was I loved that it was like a show about people, that although there is this thrill at the center of it, it that event just catalyzes all of these relationships to reveal. And so every scene is really about people and people coming together and falling apart. And I loved that. I thought I was, and also people in compromised, difficult situations. I was fascinated and concerned and worried about the position my character finds himself in, blowing up his life and having an affair with a college student, which is, we talk a lot about this. It's not an affair, which can be,
it's not a typical affair. It's not something that you just overcome. It's like finding out that someone you've known for years and so well actually has a third limb. It's like, what?
Yeah, it's a very
how you can spend time with a 20-year-old or a 19, and you can relate to them. I didn't know this about you.
Yeah, that an affair can be can be a symptom of a relationship problem.
Sure.
But with a 19-year-old, with an 18-year-old, that's a problem in the man, and that's.
It says something about that character that I didn't know as the wife that you were capable of.
Yeah, and I was intrigued to delve into that, because it is something that I don't see talked about that often in shows. That's not something that, but yet it happens often in life, and it does happen often with men. And I was interested to kind of figure out what is it about these men that do that, and this man in particular.
Well, it's a very compelling story and a compelling show, and I really appreciate you guys offering some insight today. Thank you very much.
Thanks
very much.